All right. Subterranean TV, Knowledge and Preme. A lot of people want to know what y'all got coming up for the 2014.
Shit. Knowledge right here. Shit, 2014. Shit, we got a G.O.D. album. You know, that's the motherfucking main thing. G.O.D. We got a G.O.D. album coming. We got a Knowledge and Preme album coming. We got a compilation album coming, another G.O.D. album coming, another Knowledge and Preme album coming.
That's what's up.
We got a Street Thug album coming. We got a Knowledge album coming. Nasty Nate Knowledge, whatever you want to call me. We got a Preme album coming. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It is what it is, you know what I mean? We out here working, man, you know what I mean? Shooting videos, you know what I mean? We got the TV show coming for
Subterranean TV.
Subterranean TV, everybody.
It's on now.
You know what I mean? That's what we on now, right now. You know, we got the show coming, though. We're going to have a lot of artists out there, artists coming on that, you know what I mean? We're going to be from everybody. You name them, we trying to get them on there, you know what I mean?
It's really going to be epic.
You know
and
what I mean?
I'm dropping some kind of mixtape, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be crazy, you know what I'm saying?
My man do his thing. He get it in, you know, so.
We're going to have like at least
a lot of stuff
eight projects that's, and most of the shit is already done, really. You know what I mean? We just plotting to get it all together for a sound right for everybody, and then we just gonna just drop it on you like a fucking anvil in a cartoon.
Yeah.
So in this industry in the South Bend cipher, what y'all think about this South Bend cipher just went on last couple months?
Man, I love the cipher. Hey, the cipher.
I thought the cipher was real beautiful, man. Everybody from different sides of town came together. It was peaceful. You know, people were dropping bars. A lot of people had some bars. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what it is when the guys come through, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still waiting for the cipher to come out, you know what I mean? Big up to Cuzzo and Lil Max, you know, Skinny Pimp.
Yeah, big up to Cuzzo.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Street Thug, my man
Lil
Point
Max,
Street Thug, you know what I mean? For throwing putting that shit together, that was me, man. Hey, that was love. Hey, you know what I mean? We've been spending since like the late 90s, man, you know what I mean? And I ain't never saw nothing like that where motherfuckers come together and there's all love, you know what I mean? You see a fight break out, it was big beef, it was no animosity. Everybody, it was love, man. If you wasn't there, you missed out. You know what I mean? To them niggas, you know what I mean? Everybody talking about then they had the South Bend Elite. You know what I mean? That wasn't that wasn't no South Bend Elite, man. If you went at the South Bend Cipher,
I respect a lot of niggas that was in the South Bend Elite. You know what I'm saying? I just felt that they should have been part of the cipher that was already popping.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's all I feel.
That's all it. Yeah, true up. You know what I mean?
Because I get down with b.e.t.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Syndicate with Wally West. I get down with people in his crew. You know what I'm saying? Benzo, he cool. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I'm just saying, people, y'all should have been at the South Bend Cipher because y'all from South Bend. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You guys represent a lot of lyrics. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of lyrics out here no more. So pinpoint on the lyrics that you guys spit to to your fans.
Oh man, that's all I'm really about lyrics, you know what I mean? I came back from the day, you know what I mean?
When I came up in hip hop, which a lot of people don't know, people had to be tight to rap. So before I even thought I could rap, I was like, damn, am I tight enough? So I had to get my bars up, you know what I'm saying?
When I
to
came
be able
up
to compete, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, when I came up is you had to go battle niggas like
and you had to go around and battle niggas, you know, like nowadays, I had to prove myself around South Bend back in the day.
Yeah.
I had to go to East Side, battle nigga to the East Side, battle nigga who represent the
West Side. They don't do that no more.
They don't do that no more. You say just some cats saying they tight in their room, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that back in the day. You had to go, you say you was tight, niggas had to let you know you was tight.
That's when niggas see me now, they know I got them bars. A lot of young boys don't know I got them bars. So, you know, sometimes
that's why we be cracking heads.
Sometimes you gotta come out and crack their heads.
Y'all do be cracking heads.
You gotta let them know you got them bars.
I'm
telling you. You know what I'm saying? I got a metal bar I bust niggas upside the head with. Pop, pop. They used to call me Joe Clark. Now they call me Batman.
Right on. That's cool. So who is your biggest influences in the game that put you to this forefront right now?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. Hey, it could be, you can name anybody. I listen to all types of music, you know what I mean? I mean, I could be sitting, man, I listen to so much, the range is so crazy. People lose their mind and they really listen to what you know what I mean? They know what I listen to.
You know, they just want to know who influenced you.
Truthfully,
who
got me to rhyming?
Yeah.
This group called CCM. It was Street Thug and T-Slick, man. I used to take them my peoples, man. I used to take them to the studio, right? And they used to spit so crazy, man, that I felt I couldn't even, I was spitting like a good 2-3 years before I even started spitting, because when I hear they bars, man, I was like, I can't compete, you know what I mean? I used to smash niggas in high school and all that, you know what I mean? But and I couldn't compete until they just told me to get on the track, and then once they told me to get on the track, and they blessed me and told me I was good to go, I've been going since then.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My influences come from everywhere, you know, especially because a nigga be making them beats, so, you know what I'm saying? Started off with a lot of West Coast rap, a lot of gangster West Coast.
Right.
Then I went to a lot of East Coast gangster shit.
East Coast.
And then, you know, so if you listen to my bars, you get a mix of, like, you get some West Coast gangster. But see, let me break this down. The Midwest, we live in the Midwest. I live in South Bend, Indiana. I grew up in Chicago.
Right.
The Midwest gets everything from the West Coast. We get everything from the East. We get everything from down south, and it just mixes up in a pot of gumbo. So when you hear my rhymes, you hear everything you would hear in America. You know what I'm saying? But it's all consolidated into this motherfucking thing we call the Midwest. And that's what you get. And we just called it, since it's so crazy, we call it subterranean music, because the shit we make is like nothing else you would ever hear. So my influence is everything, and that's why we created subterranean music, because you really can't call it anything.
Subterranean is a nice movement. Just break down the movement a little bit for us so we can understand.
Hey, Subterranean is smooth yet grimy. When I tell people, when you think of Subterranean, think of a old school cat in this motherfucking his slacks with some hard bottoms just stomping the nigga out in the club, you know what I mean, for disrespecting, you know what I mean? He's so smooth but yet so grimy. I mean, we trying to do it all, man.
That's the perfect explanation of Subterranean. Smooth but grimy. It's beneath the underground, because the underground is saturated like commercial shit. So when you listen to some real underground music, you might be listening to some real fake shit. So Subterranean is just like bringing the real back, because it's like Waka Flocka said, you don't hear no gangster music no more. Everybody is soft as pudding, you know what I'm saying? Soft as a wet paper bag and shit. I just want to bring some realism and some substance.
Yeah, and that's what I want to elaborate on on hip hop, because y'all are real hip hop of the generation. So break down what hip hop means to you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of rappers out here.
Hip hop to me is everything. It's like, it's a lifestyle. I mean, like they say, your dress could be hip hop. Dance is hip hop. The way you move is hip hop. I mean, hip hop is everything. Hip hop is in you. You know what I mean? Hip hop is in me, man. I mean, I like b-boys. I like to, you know what I mean, see motherfuckers dancing. I like to see motherfuckers rhyming, graffiti artists. You know what I mean? Poetry. You know what I mean? Hip hop is a lifestyle, man. It just, you know, it is what it is, man. There's been times where I told myself I was done with music, lying to myself, and I could just hear something, or I'd be on the radio and hear something, you know, a song, and verses just pop up in my head, you know what I mean? It's a lot, it's in me, man. It's in me, man.
Hey, hip hop is, see, that's where you get fucked up. A lot of people think rap and hip hop is different. Right. But it really ain't no different. There really ain't no difference between country music and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't no difference between classical music and hip hop. Hip hop is every fucking thing.
It's all
you know what I'm saying?
We use all that.
Hip hop is every genre of music you've ever heard. That's why you got so many people listening to hip hop, because it's grabbing people from over here. It's grabbing people from over here. So when you hear our music, you're going to hear every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grab you in if you want to or not, because it's just that vibe we put out. We're going to put out good energy, so you just going to be drawn into it. It's that magnetic attraction, and that's what we bring it.
Do you have any likes for any South Bend artists in this industry right now?
I like all South Bend artists.
I got a lot of South Bend artists.
You know what I mean?
Elaborate on the South Bend artists that you kind of feel right now.
I like all South Bend artists doing their thing, man. Like I said at the cipher, it was so many people at the cipher, man. There was so much love at the cipher, the South Bend cipher, man. It's like, man, there's so many people to work with. We all just got to unify in South Bend and just make this a major market. You know what I mean? That's all they got to do. We unify and make this a major market. You got everybody doing their own thing. It's so many South Bend artists
that I'm digging that I can't even name them all.
Yeah,
and that's why
everybody from South Bend.
Everybody from South Bend, because there's so many of them I can't even name.
That's what's
up.
You
know what I'm saying? It's that's why we created the TV show. We dropped in 2014.
Right.
All South Bend
because
artists.
We just want to interview everybody and put the spotlight where it need to be on these artists that's really putting it down out here.
South Bend it's a lot of artists that's
I like that everybody in the South Bend elite cipher.
Right.
I just wish they could have didn't dropped it at all one South Bend cipher.
That's what's up.
You know, that's all good. I'm gonna get interviews from them. You know, Wally West Haven, Benzo, T Crazy. Co-main, you know what I'm saying? Lady Resin, shouts out to her.
She went in the elite, but she was in the
South
South
East. She was in the real South East.
Right.
She was in the real one. Big up to Lady Resin. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
There's so many people I can't even
It was
name.
so many people in that mug, man.
Young
I'm telling you,
Blue,
OSHA, Young Blue, that's our little nigga, Young Blue, Trey Pound, that's our dude. Big up to Dummy and them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's they Face Down. Big up to Face Down, you know what I mean? Big up to everybody, man.
There's so many people I can't even name, man. But they always there representing. And people, like I'm saying, people got bars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people got bars. There's some real artists in South Bend, man.
Okay.
There's some real artists in South Bend, man. I'm telling you. And hey,
I'm just trying to get them all on.
I got love for everybody in South Bend. You know what I mean?
So this is the closing statement. Just give everybody a closing statement of who you are and what you guys doing, and we're gonna close this interview off right now.
Shit, this Knowledge, aka Nasty Nate. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, I'm just coming. You know what I mean? Just be ready for me. You know what I mean? You see me here, see me there. Everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm coming. You know what I mean? You want me on tracks? Hey, I jump on tracks with people. Hey, it's all love. You know what I mean? I go hard. Motherfuckers know me. You know me. If you don't know me, you know me. Get to know me. You know what I'm saying?
So,
for real.
I'm my nigga Supreme, aka Preme. Niggas master they motherfucking math. Get your pockets right before your bitch take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, making beats, making freaks. And if y'all want to hit us up for any music, hit us up at knowledgeandpreme@gmail.com. You know what I mean? Hit us up, check out the music at supremeguy.bandcamp.com. And we got some good music ready to come out.
Just be ready, man.
Just be ready for it. I mean, the album's just crazy. I want you to listen to them right now.
The album's just crazy. Just go in there and check it out. Go on Subterranean TV.
Subterranean
check out
TV,
all this, you know what I mean?
YouTube.
Hey, big up to G.O.D. Everybody in G.O.D. Slick Point, Ice, Scythe, you know what I mean? Everybody in G.O.D. Motherfucking, my man Charles in charge. Big up, Butch Love, you know what I mean? CC Babe shooting videos and stuff like that, man. Murder Lab up there. I got people in Gary Murder Lab, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga Manny Beats. You
Man,
know what
big up to everybody in South Bend. Like you said, everybody do their thing.
Everything's a hustle, you know what I'm saying?
Everything's a hustle all day. That's my man right there, Jay. Hey, Dolo, I see you.
Yeah.
Dolo, I see you.
We got you, baby.
You know
all
what I
right,
mean?
Subterranean TV, we out.